drive. But despite the dangers of distracted driving, not everyone keeps their eyes on the road when they're behind the wheel.
Colorado's best attorney Phil Harding reminds us of the risks in today's Legal Minute.
Do you know distracted driving slows a driver's reaction time as much as a blood alcohol of 0.08? That's legally impaired. That's a DUI. How shocked would you be to see someone drinking a beer and driving? You should be just as shocked to see a distracted driver. Drivers who text are 23 times as likely to crash while driving as non-distracted drivers. Distracted driving is really broken down into three categories. These are visual, which is taking your eyes off the road; manual, which is taking your hands off the wheel; and cognitive, which is taking your mind off of what you're doing. And if you're using a cell phone, you're doing all three. Did you know from distracted driving alone, over 3,000 people a year die? Over 500,000 people are injured each year from distracted drivers, and there are 1.4 million crashes attributed to cell phone use. In Colorado, there's a ban on cell phone use for novice drivers and a ban on texting for all drivers. Driving is not a part-time job, and imagine how poor you would feel if you injured someone else because you were sending a text to your BFF. For Colorado's Best Legal Minute, I'm Phil Harding.
If you have any legal questions for Phil, he wants to hear from you. Just log on to kwgn.com, click on Colorado's Best, and look for his photo. You can submit your legal questions, and he takes the time to answer them personally. He might even address your question right here on Colorado's Best. All right, so